Hey, damn, it's early as shit. Oh my god. We about to get this reaction in. Whoa, we got this trailer. We got a trailer. We got the trailer. Oh, I'm excited, bro. Oh, I'm so excited.
From Friday nights to Saturday lights.
Okay.
Chapel Hill to Pasadena. It crackles down our spines. Tradition, tension, roars that remind our rivals. They're not in Kansas anymore.
Not in Kansas anymore. It's kind of hard.
It's electric.
Hey, Oklahoma State. Bruh.
It shocks our nerves and ignites a place where the ground shakes. But our pride doesn't. Where our coach, scheme, playbook,
That was kind of,
and character are unlike any other.
Okay, nice. That's nice.
There's something in the air. It builds us up, breaks them down, and gives the stadium a pulse built on pride.
Okay, they showed a little glimpse of coaches. That's just, there's the cover athletes. Bruh, I was expecting so much more. Bruh, I was expecting so much more. I was expecting so much more. I'm not gonna lie. Ah, dang, I was expecting so much more. I ain't even gonna lie.
Playbook,
We're gonna bring this back
Kansas.
though. Like, that was kind of. I don't know. We're gonna take that back. That was loud as shit. We're gonna run that back.
There's something in the air.
So see, I'm trying to see if I notice anything, bro. Trying to think if I know
Friday
anything
nights
different.
to Saturday
The hit
lights.
sticks are different.
Chapel Hill to Pasadena. It crackles down our spines. Tradition, tension, roars
Like,
that
they
remind
got
our rivals.
they got the coaches in there.
They're not in Kansas anymore.
The game does look better.
It's electric.
You know, they showed Oklahoma State. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, that's my shit.
It shocks our nerves and ignites a place where the ground shakes. But our pride doesn't.
I want to see some of these hit sticks in there.
Where our coach,
I just don't like
scheme,
that movement.
playbook, and character.
That movement right there.
Where our coach,
Kind of.
scheme, playbook, and character.
Hold on. Okay. Wow, his jersey kind of. But the game looked good though. It's a nice little pass deflection though. That's a nice pass deflection. I'm not gonna lie.
It builds us up, breaks them down, and gives the stadium a pulse built on pride.
But like they got the actual coaches in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like they got actual coaches in the game, right? That's a step. That's a step. The game looks better. I don't know if there's new hit stick animations. They could possibly. I don't know. Um, but like we moving. We taking steps. I mean, I was expecting a little more. You know what I'm saying? Like a little more, considering the game comes out when the game come out? When does the game come out? July 10th. It's about to hit June, right? The game comes out in a month. Um, I would like to know the new stuff for I pre-order. I'm gonna buy the game regardless, but I ain't pre-ordered it yet. I would like to like know some things. You know what I'm saying? And I like I wasn't expecting like a gameplay trailer because I knew it was a reveal trailer, but like I was expecting like some like them sneak some RTG in there, kind of like I did the announced trailer. You know what I'm saying? They kind of snuck some shit in there. You know what I'm saying? I was expecting to see a little bit of like some like RTG thrown in there, but we'll see. We're now in the rollout. We're now in the rollout. You know what I'm saying? We're now in the college football 26 rollout. We here. You know what I'm saying? So like it was cool. It was cool. We got coaches in the game. That's a step, right? You know what I'm saying? I got to see my Oklahoma State in the game. You know what I'm saying? I got to see Oklahoma State in the trailer. You know, it's always great when I get to see my Oklahoma State Cowboys in the trailer, bro. In any trailer, like, you know what I'm saying? We got showed love. We was so bad last year, but we got showed love. You know what I'm saying? But like, I was expecting a little more out of the reveal trailer. At least like the game looked nice. Like the game looked nice, but it's like I'm gonna turn this down a little bit since I'm not really watching it on anymore. Like outside of like here, his jersey kind of It kind of pulled it to the side. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like and like that happens, but like it's like oh, bro, don't do that to me. It's like pulled to the side a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And then that movement, like he kind of, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's something you got to clean up for a trailer. But like the game looks nice. The game looked nice last year. You know what I'm saying? 25 looked nice. I'm keeping it being. 25 looked nice. This looks nice too, right? There's only so much there's only so much improvements you can make graphic wise in like today's gaming. Let's be real. If you're already up there on graphics, only so much improvement you can make. This game will 1000% be better than Madden for the sole reason of Madden what keeps releasing the fucking PS4, right? Why? Why? We're like so deep into PS5's life cycle. Why are we still even wasting energy and time? You know, I don't even know if Madden 25 was on PS4. I ain't gonna lie. I barely touched Madden last year. I ain't gonna lie. I played a lot of college football though. I played a lot of college football though. I barely touched Madden. But the game looks better. I wouldn't say better. 'Cause I don't know yet. I genuinely don't know yet. The game was looking good. The coaches, they got them scanned. They got them scanned. I wonder if they scan the coaches, do we think they scan some of the players? You know what I'm saying? Because that's not a generic face in the slightest. That's not generic in the slightest. And then you had Ryan Day earlier. You got this nigga in the background. I wonder if they scan some of the players. Like, at least like the cover athlete. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm not gonna lie. Some of these look like scans. Some like that could be a generic face. I'm not gonna lie. That could be a generic face. That low key could be a generic face. Okay, okay. Oh, wait, hold on. They tease high school. They tease high school. Hold on. I missed that. I missed that.
From Friday nights
Yeah, they tease high school. Here we go. Here's high school. Friday nights.
to Saturday lights
Our little RTG cheese.
to Pasadena.
Okay, they had a little RTG cheese. Tease. I said cheese. Tease.
From Friday night
So this is what high school stadiums gonna look. I ain't gonna lie though. If we're getting high school stadiums, then that means I wouldn't say it means, but like we might start getting generic stadiums for team builder, right? Or at least be able to pick one of these high school stadiums. Uh, this is the high school environment. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that makes sense.
to Saturday
This
lights.
is probably decision day.
Chapel Hill to Pasadena. It crackles down our
I
spines.
really, I
As
really
addition
hope, I really hope.
tension
That looks like a
pours their
scan low
remind
key,
our
but it could also be a
rivals.
generic face. They might be a generic face. They might just want in depthly generic faces.
The
Cause,
night
cause realistically, I mean, that's with like most games. You're not gonna be able to scan everybody. You're definitely not gonna scan everybody for college. That's not happening. Now I'm not talking about players. That's definitely happening. I'm talking about coaches. You're not gonna be able to scan everybody for coaches. You're not. Because some coaches don't care. I'm gonna be honest with you. Some coaches are not going to care. Let's just keep it a bean, right? Those are the coaches that were there. You know what I'm saying? There at the little cover art photo shoot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking like, cause that's the only ones they showed were the coaches that were like at the. What was Ryan Day there? I think. I know the Penn State coach was there. I know the Ole Miss coach was there. I know Kirby Smart was there. Was Ryan Day there? And was Notre Dame's coach there? I don't know. They I don't know if they're scans, but like realistically, you're not gonna be able to scan every coach because a lot of coaches aren't gonna care. I'm gonna keep it being. I'm gonna keep it all the way being. Mike Gundy probably don't care. He does not care about this game. I keep it being. He don't even like NIL. They're not gonna like this game. You know what I'm saying? So hey, but I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? Got a little tease of high school. Okay, trailer's a lot. Not I would say a lot better. Like nice little reveal trailer. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe I missed that. I heard the Friday night thing, but I was not even like cognitive of like. I'm gonna lie, atmosphere looks better though.
Roars that remind our
I'm not
rivals.
gonna lie, this is cool. That is cool. Little lights in the sky for night games. I ain't gonna lie, that brings. Now I'm thinking about it. That brings life to night games. I don't know if this was. I don't think this was. Yeah, it depends. It depends on where you what stadium, but like
Roars
that
that
this
remind
that's
our
Texas, that's
rivals.
Florida. This is Bama. Like Kansas
Remind
about
our
to play Bama.
rivals.
Yeah, it is Kansas. Oh, that's tough. Oh, that's so tough. But like, I don't know. I wonder if they scanned the cover athletes at least. You know what I'm saying? But like, they did a good job. They did a good job of. I think they did generic faces last year. They did a pretty good job because Travis Hunter looked decent, didn't he? In college football. I want to say Loki did look like him. This nigga. This nigga. What up, nigga? What up, nigga? Bro, I want to say. Here we go.
God created you.
Damn. Yeah, I'm up early. I'm going right back to sleep in like 5 minutes. I swear to God. Oh God, I swear to God. Trying to see. Yeah, so like Travis Hunter, I don't think they scanned him. They just generic face. He was cooling. He was cooling. So I don't. They're not gonna scan anybody, but like at least the like cover athletes or like the top players, face is gonna look somewhat over there. But you know what I'm saying? Trailer was cool. I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I was expecting a little bit more. Not that much more because it is a reveal trailer. It's not a gameplay trailer. Not happening, right? But atmosphere looks. I see slight improvements, right? I'm not impressed, but I see slight improvements. You got they teased the high school in RTG. That's cool. That's cool, right? That's cool. That's something people want to do. I'm keep it a beam. High school in RTG is cool for them first couple of times you play Road to Glory. Not gonna lie, after that you start to skip it. I'm gonna be honest. You start to skip it, especially if you don't want to be a 5 star. There's no reason to play it. You just skip it. Just walk on somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's cool. I'm gonna play through it the first couple times. You already know I'm making a corner. I'm making a cornerback. That first road to glory is always a cornerback. I play defense. We here. You know what I'm saying? But like, we'll see. I'm excited to see how um I'm excited to see how the decision the how the decision process works. Like here right here. I'm curious. I'm curious if you can pick your own top three. Is it going to be like a random selection of hats, or like all the schools you have scholarships to? I wonder if it's actually like a cutscene though, like actual cutscene, than just like it just shows hats you pick. It's like a little selection screen you pick. It does like a quick little, you know what I'm saying, and then you going on about your day. We'll see though. We'll see though. I'd like to see RDG get so much better because Road to Glory last year was, oh my God, it was so bad. I never finished one. I did never finish one. I was planning to finish one, take them to Madden, play the Madden career. No, that shit was ass. I'm gonna be honest with you. That shit, it's so repetitive and like real talk. The school and shit system and all that, like the class, like the classes and tests, and then like NIL and all that. That shit was tedious. That shit was tedious. And the wear and tear, that shit was stupid. I'm not gonna lie. For Road to Glory, it was so stupid. Dynasty is cool. Road to Glory, that shit's so stupid. Cause like like you're gonna force feed yourself the ball in Road to Glory. So like you're gonna get more wear and tear naturally. Cause like it's Road to Glory. And like it would have been fine if it was just like game to game. But like getting that shit from holding X for training, like cool. Like once you start like you only really did the training stuff. Some of this stuff was useless, right? You really didn't need to touch the classes or the school or GPA stuff until like 3 weeks before a test. And then the training you stopped touching the instant you started playing. If you start as a 5-star, you never touch the training stuff. Unless you're like really close to a skill point, then you might touch it a little bit. You're really just spending your points. If you had wear and tear on, you're really just spending your points on recovery and NIL, maybe leadership. But like realistically, it was just tedious. It was just like a chore to do before every game. So I like to see them improve RTG. I'm not gonna lie. I really hope they do improve RTG. But that's just me. That's just me. But that's the trailer. We woke up early for this trailer. I'm going right back to sleep.